Going on YouTube? Gotta excuse the background music and the background back there. But anyways, decided to do a Paycheck review. So I did two loads this week: New Johnsonville, Tennessee to Hurst, Texas. Broke down, went back home to sit at the house for about a day or two. Then picked up another load, same ship of New Johnsonville, Tennessee to Hurst, Texas. And y'all know I only worked probably like maybe 3 or 4 days out of this week because I've been doing a lot of home time. I took 4 days off this week. Well, just sitting. Well, of course, I was loaded at the same time, but still, I was still sitting at the house, on my car, doing videos, that type of stuff. Just go back on YouTube and watch this week's videos to see how often I work. But even though I don't work that hard, I still make a lot of money. So, anyways, like I said, take a load, New Johnsonville, Tennessee to Hurst, Texas. The first one, it says it paid $2,141.64. That's because I got detention on that load. Remember, the second load, I didn't get detention because the trailer got stuck at the yard. So what ended up happening when I called dispatch at 4 in the morning, they already had a trailer up there, so the yard jockey had it preloaded. So once I got up there, I bobtailed there, and I just picked up the preloaded trailer and left. So I didn't get detention on the second load like I had expected. But anyways, the part that's covered up, that's just letting you know exactly where I left out of, where the yard location is at. And, it's just fuel surcharge. That's all it is, fuel surcharge. So y'all don't need to know exactly where I'm leaving out of. Just I left from the house. That's all you need to know. Memphis, Tennessee. There you go. But other than that, man, I was $1,511 in the hole. If y'all don't know, the last 3 weeks, my truck was in the shop getting the cooling system rebuilt. So during that time, I was, in the hole with insurance and fuel, and we'll break it down in a second. But physical damage, insurance, $12.03. They actually went up. It used to be $11 and some change. Bobtail insurance, which is NTL, $8.75. I believe that's still the same. I don't remember. I know occupational accident insurance is still the same at $47.50. Still taking out $50 a week in escrow. I got about $2,000 at this company in escrow. As far as my fuel purchase for this week, $524. No idling. Well, no, I did idle. I idled, when I took my 10-hour break out there in Texas. License plate deduction. I have absolutely no idea why I'm being charged for license plates. It's something that popped up while I was in the shop just recently doing this cooling system. I just noticed $100 started to come out, and I done put like $300 towards a license plate. My license plate I already paid for, so I can't contact payroll because everybody's at home for the COVID-19. I call it COVID-19, so y'all don't have to tell me. It's because if I say the right word, this video, for whatever reason, the YouTube algorithm is gonna block the word and block the whole video from being monetized. So that's why I be saying funny words like that. PeopleNet hardware, that's just E-Log, $13 a week, can't get around it. Direct deposit was $2,000, even though I was in the hole $1,500. But let's go to the next page. Alrighty, right here. So where y'all see that arrow, $300. This is part of that $1,500 that I was in the hole. So $300 of it is license plate deductions. Like I said, I don't know why that started to come out, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna refund me that. So if it wasn't for that $300, this paycheck would be $2,300. Now we got bobtail for the entire time I was in the hole, plus this week, as well as pre-pass, which I don't like to pay for pre-pass. I guess it's $9 a month is what they charge, and I'm assuming that's what the fee is, because that's all I see has been charged for the month. The reason I don't like the broker pre-pass, before I decided to take it at this company, I had to pull in every scale, but I mean, I never got, I always got the green light at the scale. They're not going, with a tanker trailer, you're not heavy. You can get on that 80,000 pounds, you're going to always be over on either the drives, the steers. You're going to be over on something because the liquid is moving in the tank. So when you get up on the scale with a straight bore tanker, it's going to say you 36,000 over, and then it's going to drop down to 34, and then it's going to drop back up to go back up to 36. So you get the green light every time, okay? The only thing you will have to worry about is if they want to see some paperwork, like maybe do a level 3, check your driver license, make sure you know old child support. That's about it. But other than that, I never had an issue with the scale house. But now that I got this pre-pass, I don't go on the scale at all. It's just green light, green light, green. It's like working with a mega carrier like Swift or something. It's just all green lights. Except West Memphis, that's 50-50. You know, once you go to West Memphis, Arkansas, crossing that bridge right there, that's 50-50. But oh, and by the way, man, can y'all believe one side of the bridge they finally closed that scale house? It's only one side that's open. You know, it's two bridges, but only I think what is that? Shoot, the I-40 bridge, I guess it is. That one's open. But anyways, permits, we didn't pay nothing for permits. Physical damage, y'all see where it is. Same with occupational. Fuel tax, that's IFTA. I believe I paid IFTA. I guess it's quarterly, or I think it's quarterly. I don't remember. But up at the top, mileage paid, that's fuel surcharge, regular billing. That's my cut, you know, after the deductions. And if y'all want to know what the lows paid, you know, YouTube stories, you know, I did a low for 28. They both paid 28, so 50 something, 5,500, somewhere right in there, I guess. But moving along, my escrow, I don't know why when you in the hole they still take escrow out and charge it like it's a deduction, but $250 of this is my money, you know, escrow. Now I don't mind them taking out the money, you know. Like I said, I'm like $2,000 in escrow at this company. Now on the right side where it says year to date, I always block that off. As far as what the other two things are blocked off here, something I don't want y'all to know about because you might flood the company. I don't know. But anyways, and it's just $0 anyway. But other than that, man, the net amount was $2,000, $2,070. Now I told y'all, you know, I put the truck in the shop, $2,500 bill, repaired the cooling system. I went out, you know, with the maximum amount of home time. I went out, did 2 loads, broke down twice, and still got my money back. You know, $2,070. Now, once they give me my RP license plate deduction back, it would have been $2,300. But like I said, I don't know why, and unless they got some type of reason why I'm paying that, which I don't know. I think it's just a glitch in the system because it just randomly popped up. But other than that, that's about it, man. You know, I think it was a good load, man. $2,000 maximum home time. Drove down to Texas, came back, got the truck rebuilt, got the money back already. You know, what can I say? No complaints. Company's still doing good for me. You know, now let's just say I wasn't in the hole, okay? Right? Let's say I wasn't in the hole. I didn't rebuild the cooling system and I worked, okay? So if I wasn't in the hole, we had $2,070. And remember, I was in the hole. Give me a second. I was in the hole $1,511. Okay, so if you take the $2,000 and add that $1,500 in, that's $3,500. And then when they give me my goddamn $300 back for license plates, okay, that's what I say, $35, $36, $37, $3,800. This check would have been okay. And all I did was go to Texas twice, maximum amount of home time, drove around all the Memphis in my car and did all kinds of other shit. Okay? See the freedom in owning a truck? Okay? You get it? Is there anything y'all don't understand? Okay, now I know what you're thinking. Andrew, everybody needs to run the tanker. No, absolutely not. A lot of y'all are out of y'all mind. First of all, you need to understand that if you don't own the truck, you might as well forget about all these numbers on this paper. If you don't own the truck, you're going to be a company driver. I believe it's, 50 cents a mile or something, okay? I don't know. A lot of these tanker companies are around 50 cents a mile. You're only looking at about $700 to $1,200 a week. You know, more towards that 700 because it's not like driving in a reefer where y'all can run that 3,500 miles. You're not doing that in tanker. You got to get the tank clean, man. That's going to take a day, like a whole day per load you do. So you're looking more like, 2,000 miles at the max, you know, if you OTR driver, unless you're just doing this, I guess, long cross country type runs, which I don't think we do that type of runs, but you know, I don't know. I'm not a company driver, so I don't know how that works. But other than that, man, it's pretty much straightforward, man. You know, do the math, compare my numbers to yours, man. You see what I'm paying in physical damage and bobtail, you know, $12.03. $8.75, occupational $47. So if you got a lease truck, man, you know, check your numbers, compare them to mine, see if it's worth it. You know, some of y'all $400, $500 in insurance. I don't know. I'm taking a guess. I'm telling you, check, read your settlement and check. Here's mine on the internet. So check yours with mine. See the difference. Maybe it's no difference. Maybe it's a big difference. It could be small, could be big. I don't know. Now, am I on here talking about the end is near? Well, unfortunately, the end may actually be near for Andrew. You just never know. The end could really be near for real. So I don't know. I may need to go take a look at that video again. because the end could be near, is all I'm saying.